Hey, what's up guys? Anton here from Dropship Lifestyle, and in this video I want to talk about niche selection and more specifically how to do it profitably, how to pick profitable niches, and how that could actually be easy. Because niche selection is obviously the first step that everyone takes whenever you build an e-commerce store, and there's definitely ways to do it right and there's ways to do it wrong. Now the problem is you can still make money if you do it the wrong way, except it'll be a lot harder to get to your desired outcome, which I guess is making a full-time living, right? Making a lot of money with e-commerce. So I'm going to share with you my 3 tips for profitable niche selection. Again, how to pick niches that will actually make money. Now, few pieces of criteria I look for. The first thing is always price. That means product price. What are you going to sell this product for? Now, when we're doing our niche selection, we always look for niches that are $200 or more on average. So what does that mean? Well, if it was something like a water bottle, that's not at least $200, right? On average. So that's not going to be a niche that I get involved with. Now, on the other hand, if it's something like a cell phone, that's more than $200. So this would pass the price test, but it would not pass a test that you'll hear about later on. Something like the office chair I'm sitting in, again, over $200, that would be a good product that would pass the first test when it comes to niche selection. Okay, moving on from there, once we make sure our price is above $200, we look towards our target market. Now, if you're involved with marketing at all, if you ever studied marketing, you're familiar with demographics. And the truth is, you could break up the world into probably a billion different demographics. For the purpose of this niche selection video about how to find profitable niches, I'm only going to talk about 3 of those demographics. Now, the first will be the lower income, right? Lower class. The second will be the upper middle class. And the third will be the wealthy. Now, when we're looking into products and we're trying to find our profitable niches, we stay right in the middle and we want to sell to the upper middle class. Few reasons why. If you sell to people who don't have money, or if you sell to people that have too much money, what you're going to find is the amount of customer service that you have to put into your business, or maybe your employee has to put into your business, it's going to skyrocket. When people don't have enough money to buy your products, or when they're spending their last dollar on your products, you better believe they're going to have more questions. They're going to be inspecting the items more carefully. If anything's wrong, or even if they think anything's wrong, you're going to hear about it nonstop. With the wealthy, it's the same thing. When they're investing money, when they're buying products, they expect a certain level of customer service that requires really a different type of business owner. And there's nothing wrong with that, but just expect that if you're going to go that route, you're going to be more of a concierge rather than someone that makes money online. Again, that is why when we're looking at demographics, we stick with the upper middle class. Now, I define that as a combined household income of above 100,000 US dollars. And when people have that kind of money, they're very comfortable with spending online. They're used to buying these items that are $200 or more. They're not going to be calling you as much. They're not going to be emailing as much. They're going to be comfortable with the order process. And from what I've experienced, they're generally happier with the products, and you're going to deal with less returns. So again, it makes niche selection a lot easier. It makes your business run a lot smoother. It makes it a lot more profitable if you choose niches that fall into that target demographic, if that's who the products appeal to. Now, finally, the last tip I want to give you out of these 3 tips. Remember, it was price, then it was target demographic. Now I want to talk about brand loyalty. I mentioned earlier that while a cell phone falls into the price range, it doesn't meet one of my criteria, and that is because of the brand loyalty one. Now, when someone's going to buy a cell phone, in general, they're going to buy an iPhone, or they're going to buy a Galaxy, or they're going to buy another Android phone, right? But they already have a brand in their head of what product they want. Same thing when people are going to buy headphones. There's probably 4 or 5 big headphone companies, right? There's Sony, there's Bose, there's V-Moda, there's Sennheiser, there's all these big companies that people already know what they're gonna buy. So the third thing that you're gonna look for when trying to pick a profitable niche is an industry that has no brand loyalty. It's gonna make a big difference, because if you try to sell in a niche where people already know what company they wanna buy from, it's gonna make it that much harder for you to get suppliers, for you to actually be able to sell these products, for you to be able to compete in terms of pricing, right? It's impossible. So guys, Hope you got value from that. I know it was a quick video, but remember my 3 rules to niche selection: the target price, the target demographic, and brand loyalty cannot exist, because if it does, it's gonna make your life a lot harder. If you wanna do things the easy way, you wanna do things the right way, you wanna start making money early on with dropshipping, then definitely check out Dropship Lifestyle, read through this blog article, leave me a comment, join version 5.0, and I will see you in the members area. Thank you, everybody.